Whoops. And then work. I got my headphones still on. I turn the headphones off. Hold on. Now we can do it.
What is a watching?
All right. Good afternoon, January 25th, 30 minutes before the market closes, but I'm done. So let's get into the recap. You can see my busyness here in my charts, and more charts. After that, back here, more charts, lots of charts all over the place. What is today? Day number 16, marathon. All right, day number 16. Here we go. All right, so the P's, everybody's heard the P's before, proper prior planning, all kind of ways to do it. Really just about planning and making sure if you plan well, you get good performance. Two Bible verses, Proverbs 13:4. The soul of the lazy person craves and gets nothing. The soul of the diligent is rich and abundantly supplied. And today's journal post, what I've discovered is that one of the challenges traders, both men and women, face is putting off until tomorrow what can be done today. Being unprepared causes us to procrastinate. Normally, that is what it comes down to. And even as a stereotypical advice, do not procrastinate, absolutely has benefit and can also be supplied with the greatest of intentions, the answer is conspicuously lacking. How do you stop procrastinating? How do you just do it? What I've discovered is that procrastination is an effect of lack of preparation and planning. By preparation, I mean gathering the essential information and acquiring the knowledge you need to accomplish your goals. And by planning, I mean deciding how and when you will apply the information you have acquired. And by practicing, I mean putting into action that which is prepared, what you prepared and planned to do. If you find yourself ready and have a plan, you'll no longer procrastinate. You're going to move ahead and you're going to just do it because you've prepared to do it and plan to do it. I'm prepared and planning on taking another step today towards my marathon to 8 million. And that we did. Another step closer. All right, what we got here? 257 UGT, good. Okay, so let's go over and look at the plays from today. CENX, if you guys recall from the recap video from Friday, we were short CENX and then the press against us. So we had to accumulate. Shout out to Tim Grittani, used a little Tim Grittani strategy, and also, evaluated the chart for the overall picture more so than the day trade picture. And with that, I exercised a little bit more patience, and it actually paid off quite handsomely. Accumulated some yesterday, accumulated a little bit more this morning after yesterday's after hours big sell-off. The anticipation, sent a text message to Vic yesterday. I'm like, listen, it's going to panic if it can't hold its open, and that CENX did. So let's get into the plays. CENX is the first one. Let's minimize this video. There we go. Okay, you can see accumulation for CENX. We were starting at 13,715, and I added pretty decently in the 16s. Been accumulating since the 20th. It finally had a red open, red day. That was hard work, but stuck to playing the chart and not my heart. So check this out. You can see we started and then we accumulate here right at the top where, based on the after hours yesterday was indicating that we were going to get our sell-off this morning. And did we get it? Let's go look at the tall screen so you can actually see how that thing played out. Actually, very nice looking. There you go. All the runners, when they get tired, this is what it looks like. Sell, 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 bear flag, sell, 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 sell some more. And now it's retraced trying to fight to get green on the day. Which if it gets green today, I'll walk into tomorrow and continue to watch them for another failed open to see if they beat themselves back down. So we'll see. All right, so there's my CENX play. Who else do we have? AUPH. Okay, so we were talking about this pre-market on our Discord, discussing with the team. Hey, this is what I'm looking at. Comfortably added to the position after the open and played it as it failed as a failed morning spike. And boy, did it fail. Approximately I left 7% on the table as it faded all the way to 3 as expected. But it was also had given me some signals to take profit. I guess I could have shorted the below the day breakdown. But did it go down to 2.9? Yikes, it did. 2.9 today. And guess what? 100% gap closure, and AUPH does this all the time. Go back 6, 7, 8 months. We've been looking at AUPH since they were in the 520s. When they can't get right after a spike, they roll on over and throw money at you. They had a gap closure on the daily chart here, up, and then it bumps its head right here into this area of resistance, right where I guess it had peaked at 330 here, went through the 330, came back through the 330, and started failing 330. So we're revisiting the 330 on the daily from back in November. Check that big gap up right there. Back in October, gap up, close, gap down, close. It closes its gaps. So gap up, roll over, close the gap. Nice short. Probably could have waited just a little bit longer, but we take profit. All right, who else we got? Orex. AUPH I could add to. Orex started the position pre-market and was disappointed to see no more borrows available at the 3.7. It's now down to 3.3, and I was spot on to be short. So here was the situation. I didn't mind it going to the 3.7 because if you look back January, about a week or so ago, we had come to 3.6 January early, January 3rd maybe, went to 3.6 maybe a couple of days later, went to 3.6 on the 13th, went to 3.6 on the 19th, 3.6 on the 23rd. So I started my position as it went to 3.6. I was excited to add. No more shares available. So started to share quarter size position pre-market. And as it came on down through 340, we went ahead and covered. Think about it. If I get my shares short at the 3.7 and I'm running at the 3.4, it's a 10% gain. As it stands, our price is 352 down to 340. So that's cool. No worries. Small position, win and trade. SGY. Let's see how far they got down today. Down to 8.4. Okay, so it made it as low as it did the previous day. We started the short right pre-market at, what was it, 9.18? Yep, 9.18 in the morning, right at $9, and it gave us some signals that it was going to fade off and fail its open, and that it did. When it snapped down to 8.6, I put a tight stop and I was out. But it's nice to see that as it dropped, it gave you a bear flag. It looks like yesterday. Drop, bear flag down, and then bounce back up. The difference between yesterday and today is yesterday it actually ran at the 8.9 and closed a little bit on the upswing. Now it's looking like it's giving up the goods. So they're officially red on the day. We'll look at them to see if they can continue fading down. John likes playing this one, and I think we faded these folks down to like $3, right, John? I believe it was way down there once upon a time. Then it ran to like 12 for no apparent reason. And here's NUGT. Shout out to my boy Ben. Ben is actually considering a JDST swing. And here do I put, trade the chart, not your heart. I like his idea about the JDST swing long, but it did give me an opportunity to take a long pre-market. It is a little overextended is what I put in the note, and JDST gave signals to be long pre-market as well. So I exited this play with a 3% gain. The good thing is it faded 90 cents after the exit from 11.05. My exit was 11. I actually got as low as either 10.10 or 10.15 today. And guess what? I'm in at 10.7 early in the morning, and it says take your profit. So we got out of the way. If we don't take our profit, we're down 60 cents if we're not paying attention to what we're doing. All right, that'll end my recap for my plays. Here is the motivational video today, which basically talks about the power of I am.
What is a watch chain?
All right, let's get the video.
Hey, babe, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. This is one of the great secrets that some of the most successful men and women have known throughout the centuries. It has been passed down through ancient dialects and scriptures and shuffled among the secret societies of the world. This information has the ability to bring you massive success or massive suffering, depending on how you use it. And it's only 2 words. I am. I am is probably the most powerful 2 words in the human language. Whatever you attach to I am, you become. Whatever you connect to your I am becomes your experience. If you connect your I am to anything negative, negativity will be the final product. If you connect your I ams to positivity, those positive seeds have to eventually germinate. Your subconscious mind is always listening and always obeying the commands you are giving it. Command it wisely, because the commands that you give it will manifest in your world. Here are some I ams that'll help you to create a magnificent life. Use these words often, repeating them with conviction and authority. I am. I am healthy. I am wealthy. And I am wise. I am brilliant. I am magnificent. I am genius. I am exuberant. I am elated. I am happy. I am strong. I am powerful. I am tenacious. I am successful. I am fortunate. I am expansion. I am rich. I am wealthy. I am affluent. I am abundant. I am bountiful. I am prosperous. I am healthy. I am lively. I am energetic. I am honorable. I am honest. I am integrity. I am courageous. I am daring. I am intrepid. I am educated. I am prudent. I am wise. I am business savvy. I am discerning. I am cunning. I am a multi-millionaire. I am financially prosperous. I am opulent. I am generous. I am charitable. I am a philanthropist. I am a piece of the Creator. I am a part of God. I am connected to the source. I am infinite. I am boundless. I am immeasurable. I am wonderful. I am impressive. I am magnificent. I am a magnificent speaker. I am a brilliant communicator. I am a master at speech. I am an overachiever. I am outstanding. I am a go-getter. I am a massive success. I am a wonderful leader. I am walking brilliance. I am charming and charismatic. I am a pleasure to be around. I am infinite wisdom. I am total understanding. I am wise counsel. I am creating more prosperity. I am producing endless joy. I am now creating a magnificent life. Say these affirmations as often as possible, as much as possible, with as much feeling as possible. And before you know it, your life will become a reflection of these words. This is Justin from You Are Creators, and we support your dreams.
What is a watch chain?